Hello everybody and welcome to a little video log thing that I was going to do today that's been wanting to do for quite a bit actually, but there's a cat on my lap by the way that I'm kind of fighting with right now. Anyway, stop it. So what I'm going to do right now is basically, I realized with the last vlog that I put up, I've been recording for a year now. This channel's been up for a year, and I'm not going to do anything too special necessarily though, but I do want to do like an annual thing between like for the 2014 to 2015 time that I've been up and doing videos really, where I kind of just want to like give credit where it's deserved for all the like clips for all my outro themes and everything that I've done thus up to date and everything. So I'm going to go ahead and start with that right there and give credit where due for borrowed material, really, even though it's pretty much all credited anyway. I believe all of it was credited, maybe minus maybe one or two. And if I haven't and you notice, let me know. I'll throw that down where it need be. But I believe I have given credit to everything that needs to be here. So we're going to do this in about like 20-second intervals. I'm going to wait until it hits about the 2-minute mark so that I can keep track of things a lot easier. But yeah, we're basically going to do that, and then I think afterwards I'm just going to do like a little meshing of everything I've done from, when I started to now. The channel started off originally doing Misao, and then it moved over to other things, and before you know it now, now I'm doing the shit that I'm doing now. Got a capture card and everything for some of the shit if I decide to play a game on my 360, and, fun times, really. Lots of fun times. We're about hitting that 2-minute mark, by the way, so I don't need to stall much longer for you guys. So the first one that I'm going to do is actually, I'm going to skip that one. So we're going to go to What I Feel by Defense DJ. Now that one, as I remember correctly, was one that I edited in with Misao for the little thing for Flupsy. Actually, that was really funny. The little edits with the spinning thing of Flupsy. I might throw that in right here. Next one's going to be New Discovery by Novacore. I'm going to make sure that I text all of these so that you can read these properly. New Discovery was used for Unturned. Yes, Unturned. That was what that one was, the outro for that. And also with Unturned is Rose at Twilight that I used from, also from Nemesis Theory, which is basically like the theme song for my channel that I am going to show later. But basically, I love Nemesis Theory. I've listened to a couple of different things. I think She has put up. I believe that is a she, indeed, on Newgrounds. Next one afterwards is going to be 138, I think Work in Progress is what the WP is, V2, by X Salvas. That was the outro for Eve. And I fucking loved that one mainly because just the drop when it goes over to the transition and everything was just fantastic. So, one of the more recent ones I've done, actually, is, what is it? Yeah, Battle Theme 1 by Kurikun. Not a recent one, sorry. I thought that was something entirely different that I downloaded yesterday. But, that was one that I used for an edit in, yeah, this is the cat, in Eve. No, not Eve. Misao. Yeah, sounds about right. After that is Battle by Race T-Tar, I guess? I don't know how you pronounce that, really, but that one's supposed to be for the outro for, Mad Father. You are really getting into me petting you right now, kid. Jesus Christ. That's the outro for Mad Father, the nice dark one. Victory is Yours by Imperfect Disciple. That was just a little, ME track that I used for, just a little, for Zombie Naked Doucheman. Way back in the day when I finally, triumphed over his annoying ass. Of course you couldn't hear it, though, because the, audio for that was just and I fucked up. Next one would be Soul Showdown by Maelstrom Realm. That's a really short one that I used mainly just for the outro, not for the outro, the montage for me just cutting things with the mini chainsaw in Mad Father. I was looking around for a good track to use for that for a while, so I'm glad that I stumbled onto that one on Newgrounds through the middle. Okay, Upbeat by Sky Fever is the next one right there. Upbeat, if I remember correctly, was Dear Esther. Yeah, Dear Esther was Upbeat. And the panning from left to right here was pretty neat on that as well. I loved that one. Remain Captivated has got to be one of my favorite outro themes that I have used to date. Unfortunately, it's on a dead Let's Play, though, right now, because I couldn't really stand fucking The Evil Within. Like, it was neat, but just, I don't know, it was really weighing on me for fucking annoyance more than anything else. But yeah, Remain Captivated by Polar Trance. Warm It Up is the next one in line right here by Tormy the Fly. Warm It Up was used for the Starbound outro whenever I decided to overlap the next video stuff. And all of that fun things and stuff right there. I loved that one. That was a pretty neat one. Kind of had like a chiptune feel to it. And then the Final Battle by Akashic Records, I believe, is that's one that's on Jamendo. Actually, that was one that I did not actually use from Newgrounds, but it is also a royalty thing from Jamendo. That was a quick edit in one of the Starbound episodes right there. And that is not what I want to use right there. There we go. It's still playing in the background anyway, so it doesn't matter. Energized by Urgasm87 is... Urgasm87, I had looked at a couple of different things that I wanted to use, but I wound up not using them because it wasn't quite what I was looking for, though. But he's a good artist on Newgrounds. That was an edit in Starbound as well for that one, Energize. My Heart Will Go On, a cover by Phoenix B. Dog. That was a funny edit, actually. I enjoyed that one. I don't even know where that idea came from originally, though, but that was also an edit in Starbound as well. I used a lot of different soundtracks for edits in there. Next one would be Feel the Energy by Mix, one of my favorite Newgrounds, like, characters that I had pulled things off of before. Oh my god. Love it. Love that song. Love Mix. Mix makes some awesome shit. I'll have to link a couple of different things down below after this. And then, yeah, next is To Die Is At Hand. Apparently that one was a cover. I've never heard the song before, though, but, by Pentahazardous. Yes, Pentahazardous, To Die At Hand. That was what I used for an intro theme for the Misao Abridged, I want to say. Yeah, Misao Abridged sounds about right. One of my Abridged series, if not, then it was a compilation. Melodic Void by Fatboy J. Melodic Void. I can't remember what that was on. I think I'm going to need to edit it in, actually, so... God, what was Melodic Void? I think that might have just been a vlog, actually. Yeah, I think it was a vlog that I put Melodic Void into, so I'm going to go with that one. Carnage by Duocore was another one that I used as an edit for Evil Within, actually. It was a little dubstep edit with the whole I'm Not a Carpenter thing. I remember that one. Ironically, the immediate next one, too, is... I'm not going to wait. I'm going to wait a minute here, so I'm ahead of myself. And not ironically, hilariously, the next one is also an edit that was used for Evil Within, which is the Benny Hill theme that I use. That was sitting around on Newgrounds, and it was like a little NES chiptune version of it and everything, because copyright sucks. Copyright is bullshit. That's what it is. And I have the Song of Samples by Master Aster, is what it looks like right there. I'm going to assume that's what they were going for right there. That was a vlog video song that I used right there. I remember that one. I'm trying to remember these by, like, what song is playing in my head when I read the name. I would be able to tell you off the, immediately when I heard them. Circle of Leaves is right afterwards. That was the outro for Yume Nikki. Circle of Leaves. It was a really awesome, like, goth thing. Or at least it was found in the goth section for newgrounds.com. So I don't know what you would classify it was, but it had a pretty good beat to it. Rose at Eclipse by Nemesis Theory. Once again, Nemesis Theory did all of these amazing, like, battle themes that I had used for an RPG ages ago. And that's why I know Nemesis Theory quite well, but Rose at Eclipse, I can't remember what that one was in either. I'll have to, edit that up as well. Super Mario World Athletic Remix by K-Man465. That one, I think, was Shadow of the Colossus, actually. Shadow of the Colossus, sounds about right, yeah. And I think Rosette Eclipse was also Shadow of the Colossus. But that was the little thwomp edit. Which, in the same episode as the Super Mario World theme, I had also put into Xanarkin, a cover at least, by Lucid Shadow Dreamer, on Newgrounds as well. That one was I've used that a couple of times, really, for edits. Because it's just a fucking fantastic song, and it's just kind of hilarious to make it like sound really epic and sad for things. DJ Stryden, Icosphere. Now, I have another thing by DJ Stryden in here that I used a while ago that I didn't realize was by DJ Stryden, and that guy is the man. I've actually talked to him to let him know that I used it as an outro theme for Cry of Fear, actually. And that's what Icosphere is. The one after that is going to be Elevator Music by Epic RPG Remixes. Elevator Music was in edits in Nekopara? Yeah, Nekopara. Sounds about right. Yeah, I believe it was in Nekopara. Beyond that, we have Alive by Kid2Will, which was used as an outro for something recently, as well as used in a vlog that I didn't realize until afterwards. Alive is an outro for something really recent, and I think it's 7 Days to Die. Yeah, 7 Days to Die. That sounds just about right. Then we have True Silence, a piano theme that I used for a video log at one point. I'm a really big fan of piano music, honestly, and I like to do that for the vlogs in the background. Kind of sets the mood so that there is something going on that's interesting, but not really too, crazy arm-pumping kind of shit. Then we have Fear and Growling by Simplexity, which is another thing that I used just recently, too, that is for my Pitch Black. Why did I wave my finger? Like, I don't know what's going through my head anymore. Fear and Growling is used for Pitch Black right now, though, for an edit. I love that song, absolutely. Also, True Silence was done by Lucid Shadow Dreamer as well, as the same as the 2 Xanakin cover. Afterwards, we have the Gurren no Yumiya AOT cover, Attack on Titan by DJ AH, which was used on an Attack on Titan edit. I know it was in there somewhere, I couldn't find the video that it was on though, but I made a reference to Attack on Titan and played like an NES theme version of the theme. We have The Messenger by Hime Now, I guess is what that's supposed to be. That was supposed to be like a reggae kind of song that I used for an edit in The Evil Within for it was supposed to be like a weed reference. Naturally. We have Song for Snow by Lapse for the next one that I have listed here. Song for Snow I had originally taken for use for an RPG Maker game, but I used it for a video log at some point. And that was also a pretty awesome song right there. More piano music, always good. Dance Deluxe by Zunaic. Either that is used in an edit for... See, this is what confuses me. I have like 3 different dance songs. One's used at the ending theme for Nekopara, one is used as an edit in Starbound, and one is just quite simply a song that I used in the background of a video log. See, I never listed the ones on the video logs, which irritates me, so this is where the credit's coming in now. Faded Reality is next, by Kolubsta and Clay Schubert. I don't remember what Faded Reality was for. I think it was just a vlog, though. Sounds about right. It was in one of my vlogs, but Faded Reality is another one of those kind of piano-ish. No, that was a dance song. As well as Ultima Sakura, which is next, by Zephyron. Another thing used, I think, in the same video. Yeah, it was the same video log that had that same thing in there. So, yeah, that sounds about right. I think I got my shit straight with that one. And then finally that I see at the bottom of this list is True Silence by Alexander Nyman. I think I just used that for a vlog that I just recently put up, True Silence. But that's another piano theme as well. I'm going to make sure that I have those corrected on where they were. I may or may not put them all listed in the description afterwards. Probably not, because there's so much garbage. I've been going on for like 10 minutes now. 12, actually, of all of that shit right there. It's fucking crazy, damn. But that's all the music that I have used up until this date. If not, then I'm going to go ahead and attach a video on the end of that. It's going to be like a clip into it in just a minute here, where I'll say anything that I missed. But that should have gotten everything. If I did not give credit where it was deserved, and somebody does happen to see it or whatever, let me know. And I'll definitely, I'll make it known. And other than that, I think I got it. For the most part, everything that I did use. I just used so many damn songs that I don't really remember. I have them all saved, too. And I literally went through most of my videos to remember that there wasn't one that I used for, like, an edit. Other than that, anything else that I didn't really credit was, like, a sound effect from a free-use from a free, royalty kind of thing for sound effects and shit. So, I believe I did get everything. That was the point of my rambling going on here. But anyways, so including this video actually to date between 2014 to 2015, everything that I've done to now and everything, I have 169 videos up, which is fucking crazy. That's a little over like half a video a day. So it's like a video every 2 days to 1 day. And honestly, I'm kind of proud of that, really. Not like it's anything too major. Like, I'm not going to be, like, flaunting stats in front of you guys or anything, though, but I find that pretty interesting that I had that many fucking videos up. And when I actually kind of just thought about the number, I was like, damn, it's a lot of shit. And other than that, I believe that we're basically done here for the vlog part that I need to record, so I'm going to move over to the little edit where I'm just going to kind of, have everything that I've done up to this date. Every game, everything. Maybe not the vlogs. It's not really that interesting, though. With, like, some music playing in the background as I'm just skimming through all the different events. Make it look epic and shit. I don't know how I'm going to go about that one, but it's going to be a pain in the ass because, I know Movie Maker doesn't like it when I try to make the compilations and the abridges because it's just so many pictures and videos and everything meshed onto one video, and if it winds up being too big when you're trying to export it, it won't find all the clips, which sucks so bad, and then I wind up having to bring down the bitrate or something else and the quality drops in order for me to be able to fucking export it properly, because I'm not going to make it all over again. But yeah. So that's about my final update right there. And once again, for anybody who had missed it before, I'm not going to be continuing with Yume Nikki for now. I'll get back to that at a later date. But Yume Nikki, I keep saying Tiki, but that's going to stop for now, and I'm going to move over to just focusing on 7 Days to Die, as well as Pitch Black, until I figure something else out. Also, a thing to be noted is my recording time that I usually do during the week and everything. I'm not going to be able to have a whole lot of time to record, and I know that I said that I was going to try to get a lot of videos up and everything to kind of catch up what I've been, so everly fucking up on as of recently. But between working a little bit more and other things as well, that kind of just, it's not all about me when I'm trying to record. It's supposed to be things where I'm not disturbing other people as well and all of this other stuff, but basically all that I need to really say here is I'm not going to be able to have a whole lot of time to record when I am home now versus prior. So there's going to be at least maybe a lesser, if there isn't less videos up, then there's going to be a little bit more editing and jump cutting suddenly in it because of just things going on in my house and everything. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it off at that, guys, and I'll move over to the little edity thing afterwards, so.
Hello, folks. Silent Deviant here. I figured that I was going to do a Let's Play channel. Something I've been wanting to do for a while. What? Since nobody's around, we're free to look at Mr. Soda's... Oh, wow, you're really only focused about that kind of... There are people fucking dying outside. But who cares, because I can get into the teacher's pants now. A bunch of... No, I bumped into a telephone last time and died. What makes you think that I'm gonna start tampering around with buttons? Oh yes, it's so good to have somebody else terrorized by that fucking phone. Oh my god, I can name her. Yes, it's going to be Flupsy. Just dicks everywhere. Just get Buzz Lightyear. That meme with Buzz Lightyear, just dicks everywhere.
Alright, I'm back. Dicks everywhere. I love Duck Hunt.
Because I am near a blue car right now, and I don't see a water tower, per se, but... Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, too. Your mother's hairy and her feet stink. Oh,
why are you doing that?
Oh, yeah.
You are a sick individual.
I'm gonna fucking edit something into that. I'm gonna edit, like, groovy music, like twerking music, while you're changing right there. You know that, right? I'm gonna fucking edit that in. As I, like, zoom in on you with a scope.
For a moment there, I thought you said you were gonna put in like a blur spot over my crotch.
I can do that too. Anything is possible, sir. This is the internet. Alright, so moving on then. Let's go ahead and follow the letters off to the side, shall we? Of course I'm gonna take the fucking rose. Oh, hey. That was a thing. I don't like this at all, this room. Oh, wait, what? Oh, jeez. Hey, why aren't you taking me? Why are you ignoring me? Do you hate me? Hey, play with me. I know lots of fun things we can do. Yeah, like the murder game. Don't get me wrong, as neat as that is, though, I'm still angry because Gary died.
Christian, go into your save with Gary and Eve. Now, I have an idea.
I'm really upset right now.
I have an idea. Go back to your thing with Eve.
What's the sound? Is it a voice? Oh my. Eek. Such good effect, though, it really is. No. No. Don't. This way. Okay, random man. Come this way. Is there somebody there? And that totally says murder. Die in something murder, I think. Unless that is an O and not an U, and it has 2 dots above it, and it's supposed to be in Tengwar Elvish. In which case, that'd be amazing. And it totally was Die in Mordor then. So, it's actually, this game is another one of those games where there are 2 kinds of people, that it seems, for No More Room in Hell. There's the elitists, that's in every single type of video game that you have ever played. You know what an elitist is. And then there are people that don't know their ass from their elbows in No More Room in Hell. And there's more of those than elitists. I'm gonna be honest with you, there's a lot more of those. These are gonna be more or less, I guess you can kind of feel, it's gonna kind of have the feel of a live stream, honestly. Minus the fact that I'm not gonna be like talking to people. So what I'm gonna do at the beginning of every single episode here is I'm gonna set it up now, that way I know when I'm doing the editing later.
My army will destroy.
You can try. But I mean, there's a lot of things that are hinting out towards your, like, non-success.
Oh, it's a legend. Okay, never mind. I thought it was like a real person that we were talking about or something like that. Okay, so it's kind of like, okay. I thought he was talking about an actual person that, like, drove here in, like, a bottomless fucking ship, apparently. It's weird, the tone's almost happy right now. Maybe because it's, like, the last chapter or something. I'm assuming that those are chapter changes. Which would make this the 4th one. And the 4th is the last one. I also assume I should be following these candles. Oh right, I was in a car. Forgot about that for about a moment. But a moment, as his ass is shown to the camera. The game knows what it wants. Oh, okay, let's complete. Okay, let's move on.
I need stone.
This way. You don't need stone.
Or I'm just gonna break yours.
Break my furnace. Do what you want with it. Have a freaking field day. I'm gonna go
I
grab
shall
those
pillage your
plant
bones.
fibers. Give me a second. I need these plant fibers in order to make a bow. He's basically my Wade, like with Markiplier. He's like my equivalent. Can we eat it anyway?
Flying by the seat of a pants.
We cannot eat it anyway. I got
Alright.
left.
Well, there's a
already
door
down.
over here where you can hide, though. Hit it, hit it. Oh, yeah, you just take damage on the side.
I got it. Oh, good, dude. That was good. Are there chests and stuff at the bottom of the ocean?
Is this a planet that I need a radiation
There are
suit on?
chests and shit at the bottom of the ocean. Don't just say that and then toss that in the basket all nonchalantly.
ガードが硬い。
Yeah, he has a shit ton of defense. He's a level 43 paladin. Careful, they're gonna use scratch. Or fury swipes. Just go perfect defense then, or harden. But then it's too serious. Well, it's not too serious. Are you looking at the game we're playing? Look, this is fucking Nekopara. Well, you might as well for a few more lines then, at least. You have no idea where you're going at this point, do you?
No, because you made me lost, because back when you were initially supposed to turn, you turned me in the wrong direction. I'm pretty sure it's where we fight.
Okay, look, there's no not here. There's no need to point fingers, okay?
We all know it was your fault.
There's no need to point fingers, as I said.
Assassin viewers, you know.
I've had enough of
I like it's like
you.
it's like rough.
Shut the fuck up.
I love how oh yeah, I'm so funny that I made Zed slap.
Oh god.
Hey, whatever. Close enough.
Every
bad enough.
time I do that in my games and stuff, every time I have done that, he shakes me off. Go, now.
Well, that was a bird story, folks. Oh, God. Oh my god! I am in, like, an old RPG game. Fuck yes, this is like Legend of Zelda kind of stuff, like the original for NES. You remind me of Dark World, but you're not Dark World, you're not soothing, you're not relaxing, you're just a lie. A big fat lie. Oh god. Jesus. Yeah, the whole entire setup of my room changed a while ago, and I never realized until I tried to pick it up how long is the staircase. Holy fuck. Called it. I don't know. I'm assuming that this is absolutely nothing. Please don't put no here. Oritsuki. Spell it, spell it, spell it, spell it. Oh my god, it's gonna spell my name. Say my name. Yes. Oh my god, I love this. So I guess that is the stretch effect. That doesn't even make sense to the directions that were given to me. I went through all of that shit to think I wasn't in the right spot when I was in the right spot, and I went through 9 other zones to get... What? I think the fucking wiki's just not updated or something, and this is the new way to get to the stretch effect. I don't even know what just happened a minute ago. Ugh. Sorry guys, I'm a little aggravated right now. Hey, there's a zombie over there. Hey, you! I don't know if there was something behind me or not, but I'm just not gonna expose myself to those elements. Ew. Simple damage. Is everything alright? Yes. It felt weird all of a sudden. It's probably because a ghost slapped your ass. Weird? Yeah. Doesn't sound good. Maya played all day in the park. Maya had lots of fun. Oh, she was speaking in third person. Sounds like fun. Did you come with someone? No. Mama said she was busy. So Maya had to come alone. I see. Maybe I can come play with you someday.